No, wait, did he?
I'm just not really feeling it. World War III, folks. Hard pass. We've got enough going on
Did
stateside.
he just say that? Wait, did say I? Oh. Aw. Anyway, I knew what the fuck I was referencing with that last part. Anyway, we're gonna keep playing. What was I supposed to do? It's the knight's desk. I wish I had some supplies with me. Wait, they have something to say about the bath? I'll definitely miss having to have access. Will you? Then just don't go again. Wait. Oh no. What do you have to say about this? Look at it. Okay. I looked at it. What now? Where's Buddy? Where's Buddy? Where's my buddy? Let me check my phone for it. Oh right. Okay. Still zero reception. It could just be my carrier, I guess. I've been complaining about the internet, but maybe I gave up on fixing it too quickly. I should take another look at it. It was out in the garage. Yeah, okay, even you know. Lee? He's not out here. That's weird. Well, the ruler's on the wall anyway. Not yet. Where's Lee? Where's Lee? Where's Lee? Okay, open. It's just weird. I don't recognize any of this. This isn't even a router, it's a modem. I'm almost certain. I don't think I was misled. I just think Lee knows or cares. I just don't think Lee knows or cares. Let me think about it. If this is the modem, then the router is somewhere else. You usually put it somewhere centrally where I can reach most of the house. We just steal internet at my apartment, but at my mom's place, the router was in the master bedroom. Okay, I'll look in the bedroom for a wall plate with a cable port or something like that. That might get me headed in the right direction at least. Close it. Going to fucking close it. Where's Lee anyway? Where's Lee? Where the hell is Lee? It's the front door. Yes, it is. Lee is nowhere to be seen. This is worrying. Okay, I don't see any ports on the walls in plain sight. Let's look behind stuff. There's a regular outlet behind the desk, but that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, there is actually a port-shaped hole in the wall back here. I do see a cable in there. Let's see which way it runs. Oh, it's just some switch. What is this for? I'll press it. What was that click? Kinda sound like something unlatched. Okay, oh my god. The book is a little ajar. It's like there's light seeping out from behind it. that's the jacket. What? What is this? What am I looking at? Huh? Huh? What? I, I, I didn't plan on you coming here when you did. I was going to take this down before you found it, but I was nervous you'd catch me because the latch is loud, so I couldn't. I didn't mean for you to see it. What should I do? Okay. I accidentally clicked that. Okay, let's go with this route first, then we'll do the other. Lee? I think you're really lonely. I mean, you moved out to the middle of nowhere by yourself. I haven't heard you mention any friends. Things get weird when you isolate yourself that much. I would know. Sometimes you talk like your life is as good as over. But if your life is over, where does that leave me? A broke dropout loser, making minimum wage with no skills, no prospects, nothing. How am I supposed to live with myself? Angel. It's like you're trying to convince yourself you're a creep. But, I don't know, it feels like you just want to know me. You aren't disgusted by me? It's strange, it's desperate behavior. But I feel desperate sometimes too. I really do. I just keep it in my brain, or I draw it. That's how I get rid of it. That's how I get it out of me. This is an outlet of sorts too. I mean, the doll, come on. You know those dolls, the ones you stick with pins to hurt the person they look like? Uh-huh. As kids, my sister and I made dolls of each other like that, but to be nice to them. When we were too afraid to leave our rooms, I would treat her kindly. I imagined her doing the same. It was a great comfort to me, so I made you one after you told me what happened to you. Oh yeah? There's no real effect, obviously, but it felt real as a kid. And that's kind of sweet. The schedule says work second and fourth Sundays, first and third Saturdays. Even I didn't know that. Nobody's ever taken this much interest in me in my entire life. Which is why I'm worried you're expecting way more from me than I have to offer. I'm really not worth obsessing over, like, at all. Your company is more than I ever expected. You don't need to worry about expectations. I already know how I feel. I have looked at the facts, I have gathered the evidence, and I have decided. I like you. I really like you. I look at you and I feel like there is actually a future. I've never felt like that before. I want to take care of you. I want to keep you safe. I think I can do it, if you let me. You come on really strong, really fast, Lee. But if you can just calm down a little, I think that it could still work. Whatever it takes, I will do it. Okay, well, that is not calming down. But I think your heart is in the right place. I like you too, at least most of what I've seen so far. I've enjoyed hanging out with you, you've been nice to me. If you just treat me like a normal person from here on out, this doesn't have to be a deal breaker. Thank you. I'm so relieved. You really are like an angel. Come on. What's wrong? You still seem worried. This has just turned out so much better than I thought it would. I have to think this through. Maybe things will be okay. Of course they will be. Sheesh. I got a little bit sweaty. Could I take a shower? Yeah, you do that. It might help you relax a little too. Can you stay here? Don't go anywhere. Alright, on one condition though. Yes. Calm down. I just want my jacket back. Oh, yes, of course. I will wash it first. It's fine, I barely washed it myself. I've missed it, I want to put it on. I am going to wash it, and then you can have it. Well, I made my decision. I don't regret it. But it would be stupid for me to not have a plan B in case I need it. So I'm going to keep looking for the router. He's in the shower. I should hurry. I sort of wrote it off earlier, but maybe the closet is worth checking after all. It's like a cavern in there. You can tell my phone screen is not going to cut it. I've definitely seen a flashlight somewhere. Where was it? It's hard to believe this is real. Where's the flashlight? Okay, let's just save because I'm scared. I'm scared. No, the flashlight wasn't in these drawers. It was in the garage, right? There it is. Got the flashlight. Run, 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 run before he kills himself or something. I should hurry upstairs. He must still be in there, right? Okay, let's check the closet out. That's a router. Is that it? I'm going in. Doesn't really look like a router. It's not even plugged into anything. But whatever it is, it's on. I'll try turning it off, waiting for a bit and turning it back on. Okay, it's off. Just in case, let me check. What? I have reception now. Let me see. It's loading. Huh? I was gone for 3 whole days, and not a single person reached out to me. Really? Am I really that alone? What's with this hole? Oh no. No, 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 no. I heard a noise. He might be coming. This staircase seems weirdly long. There's one flight and then there's a second flight past the corner. Does it go underground? going down. That's my coworker. The one who... Brendan? Hey, are you... He's not moving. No. No. What is happening? He's coming. What did I do? I told you to stay put. I wouldn't ask you to do something without a good reason. I wouldn't do that to you. Well, that's okay. I was keeping things from you too. Things like... I told you I wanted more than anything to be a doctor as a kid, but that wasn't the truth. The thing I have most consistently wanted since I was a child is to be dead. Everything since then has been delay tactics, procrastination, excuses, a wait-and-see approach. This house was so cheap because the previous owner fell into that well cavity back there from the second floor. He rotted for weeks and left a biohazard so massive the entire left face of the home was torn down and pushed in. It wasn't apparent what he'd been doing in the walls. Turns out he'd been digging. Well, I found his unfinished work here. I thought, oh, we had the same idea. This is the perfect hole to crawl in and die. But after I met you, I thought maybe I was wrong. Maybe waiting and seeing was worth it. And then, when you told me what happened to you, I knew there was no mistake. Someone was meant to die here. Not me. Him. I never even told you his name. How? I'll tell you. So, this is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna head out. Alright, see you tomorrow. Didn't I just go out the back? My car is right there. It's already locked up. Use the front. Fine, fine. Be quiet or I'll shoot. Huh? 1, 2. I knew it. That wasn't even a gun. No, just a drill with a bit removed. Not very convincing, but it bought me a few seconds anyway. Bullshit. You may know why you're here. Not a goddamn clue, man. I feel like shit. What did he do? This is about Angel. Angel, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, but you do. You got the wrong guy. No, I don't. You were the only front of house male staff at Wang's Kitchen and Bakery two Wednesday evenings ago. Do you speak Spanish? No. You do not. No, I swear I don't. It's you then. I'm telling you, I don't know any angels, and I don't know you. Fine. Commit any sex offenses lately? No. Oh. Is this about Sandra? Lately? I haven't seen her in like 6 months. She quit a long time ago. Explain? Explain yourself. Okay, calm down, Jesus. We got drunk, hooked up, and then she decided she'd regret it a little later. She got a good lawyer, got me put on probation. End of story. So you have a prior convicting for sexual assault. It was all bullshit. She just made shit up because, I don't know, she's crazy. Okay, we're not talking about 6 months ago. Let's try this a different way. Did you have relations with anyone in the past 2 weeks? Past 2 weeks? 2 or 3 people probably. Yeah, 2. Yes. Who? Think hard. Wait, you mean Angela? This is about her? Your current coworker, 6 feet tall, colored hair. Yeah, Angela. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man. If you could give me your insurance card as well. Oh jeez, do I have it? Here. Sorry. No problem. Is your last name Martinez with a Z? The end is cut off. Yeah, with a Z. I see. I know what lie she fed you, but she never said no or stop or nothing. What the hell is actually going on? How are you waving drills around and tying me up and shit over a girl whose name you don't even pronounce right? She didn't tell me she had a boyfriend or nothing either, okay? It doesn't matter. Nothing you have said has changed my mind in the slightest. I was going to see if you can transorbitally lobotomize a person with a drill. Huh? I thought I might want to experiment. Maybe a total glossectomy or the human equivalent of debarking. Something along those lines for that disgusting mouth of yours. Whoa, whoa. It's not often you get the chance to dissect a living person with no anesthesia at that. Hey, hold on. But I don't even want to touch you. You disgust me. Let's do this instead. Pick a letter. C, T, or L. What? Do it and I'll let you go. Now pick a number between 1 and 5. L3, great. That's the lumbar vertebrae I'm going to drill into your spinal cord above. What? Then I'll unbind you, and you'll be free to escape. Good luck making it upstairs with the detached spinal cord. No. Although there's plenty in your system to kill you without medical intervention. No, no. You're free to try. I will kick you back down the stairs if you make it to the top. No, 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 no. No was never a choice that was going to be afforded to you. You will spend your last hours immobilized, helpless, and in a great deal of pain. Let's begin. I guess he deserved it, so. When? Thursday, the day after you didn't show up for your appointment. Why? Why? We just started spending time together. You hardly know anything about me. You're Angel Martinez. Your legal documents say something slightly different, but you haven't told your coworkers that. Others have responded poorly, so you've given up on trying to change names with people who already knew you. It's easier to let it go than to deal with how they might react. Your birth date is February 9, 1987, the year of the rabbit. You work at a Korean restaurant 4 to 6 days a week. The front of house staff are mostly women, and the kitchen staff are all men. Despite covering shifts in both, you don't feel particularly welcome in or like you fit in with either group. But you like handwriting the signage. You enjoy decorating pastries. You're a great baker. You attended art school for about a year and a half before withdrawing. You never wanted to go, but you felt pressure into it as a first-generation college student. Still, you're an art history buff. There's an expensive gallery of paintings in your mind, labels included. After leaving school, you moved in with 2 roommates who are dating each other. You feel like a third wheel and unwelcome in your own home. You're a middle child like me, second born. Your mother doesn't speak English well. You often had to translate for her as a child. But you're not confident in your abilities and would rather not have to do it. You love animals, especially rodents. You love insects too. You have a small but loyal following online for your artwork, which is quite good, by the way. You're adaptable, you're resilient, and you are very strong in ways you may not always be aware of. That's what I know. It's not much. I badly want to know more. And I can explain how I think we can get out of this, if you let me. What's up? No. I'm scared. I'm scared right now. But I don't think you're going to hurt me. Even now, I don't freeze up when I'm with you. You would have hurt me by now if you were going to. Yes, you understand. I didn't want this. I didn't ask for this. I said I regretted telling you what happened to me. You acted against my will after I made it clear to you what I wanted. Does any of this sound familiar? It does. I know. But maybe it's better this way. I think you would do it again in the future. Hurt people. He done it in the past. I overheard him telling one of the servers. He kept trying to downplay like, oh, she hired a good lawyer. Just like what you said. You didn't know that though, did you? Before? I did not. So you were just getting revenge. You didn't want to leave your job. I made a good point, but you shouldn't have to. I decided to prevent him from causing you future harm permanently. Okay, but you screwed me over for life, right? There's no way I'm not implicated in this now. I agree it would have been far better if you had never seen this. He died early Friday morning. I have planned to get the supplies to conceal his body after work. Why not get them before? It was short-sighted of me. When you didn't show up on Wednesday, I worried. I wanted to act sooner than later. I had no idea you'd come on Friday. So you were gonna do it even if I never came back. Correct. Your phone dying on the ride over here was a blessing. I installed the cell jammer before you plugged your phone into charge. It meant no cell towers could ping your phone for days. So that's what that thing was in the closet. I turned it off, though. And what happened? Nothing. 0 messages, 0 calls. Isn't that bad? Like, really bad? Dozens of missed calls would have been far worse. But like, why didn't my work call or text me? What does that mean? It could mean the police advised your workplace not to contact you. Or it could mean you work in food service where turnover rates are high and people could quit all the time. Why haven't my roommates asked me where I am? It could mean detectives are camping your room as we speak. Or it could mean your roommates are relieved to have the place themselves. So you don't know anything. And you paid your rent for them shortly before coming with me, so they were less likely to mind your absence. Here's what else I know. Missing person investigations like this are very time sensitive. They aren't particularly high priority for adult men either. We have already made it 3 days since I pronounced time of death. That's promising. I just couldn't leave to get to the materials to hide the body with you here. You would have had questions. And what are those materials? Concrete mix, gravel, tarp, a wheelbarrow, a couple tools. I'll bury the body and the evidence and lay concrete floor over it down here. Like I said, this basement was part of the floor plan. It is much safer to keep everything down here than attempt to move it and spread proof around. I found it awfully easily, though. Only because you flipped that switch in the interstitial space behind the bedroom wall. That unlatched the false back of the closet. It's usually unnoticeable. This house is ridiculous. Once I seal the entrance up, it will be like none of this ever existed. But our stories need to be completely consistent. We can still get away with this if you are willing to work with me. Has it really been 3 days? The smell is not that bad. This room is like a sealed container, and the weather's been cold. It's not conducive to decomposition. Is this car still at the bakery parking lot? I'm not, make it obvious something's wrong. This car is 100 miles away and 30 feet deep in water with the plates removed and the VIN scratched off. I can go over minute by minute with you what I did, write it down for your review even, and destroy it after. I probably wouldn't be able to read it, but I do think it's better if I don't give you every detail. It's harder to flip up one question if you don't know it in the first place. Well, I'm in the seat. There's no way I can navigate out of this by myself. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want you to go to jail. You really think you can do it? I do. I'm counting on you, Lee. Let's cover up a murder. Thank you, Angel. On condition, though. Yes. If we do pull this off, and I do stay in your life, you have to move. Done. I'm not sleeping in a house with a little skeleton in the closet. That's fine. I don't know how you've been able to. I haven't slept. Oh, well. Selling property doesn't happen overnight, but I will make it happen. Right, one thing at a time. And I have another condition. Yes. Tell me right now if you are hiding anything else. I am not. I cannot take even one more curveball, no matter how small. I'm serious. You already found the cabinet of your things. That was all I had. Everything else that I hid to not implicate you. I'm completely out of things I wanted or needed to conceal from you. You promise? I swear it. How come you're so calm about all this when we were so sweaty about the shrine? If you had rejected me when you found that, I would have regretted it. But I don't regret what I did down here. I don't. Alright. I'm kind of at your mercy here. And I am at yours. Will you follow me then? Yeah, tell me what to do. Follow me upstairs, I meant. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Aww, that's cute. What happens if you said you did contact the police? Well, Oh, no, wait. Okay, there's the bonus. No return. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna reject to see what happens. Okay, we're back at the part. Okay, we accepted last time. I don't know how pressing S would do that, but yeah, what should I do? Let's try rejecting. So you've been following me, tracking my movements, photographing me, stealing my jacket and lying to my face about it. That might bother me the most. Then luring me back here after I told you something really personal. Yeah. Lee, I'll be honest with you. It is really disturbing that you've been able to act like everything is normal. Like, I know I'm dense, I know I'm not as aware of my surroundings as I should be, but I just chalked your nerves up to, I don't know, believing you actually like me as a person. Which was stupid of me. I do. I do like you. I do. I do. No. No. This is not how you treat a person you like. When you like somebody, you treat them with respect. This just sucks. Why does this keep happening to me? There must be something really wrong with me to attract someone like you. Oh damn, oh damn. Angel, no, that's not true. You didn't do. I'm sorry. I liked you. I made that obvious. I thought maybe, just maybe. Forget it. Well, you're stupid for going somewhere alone with a guy again. I mean, you're kind of asking for something bad to happen. That's what you've been thinking, right? Isn't that kind of evil? I'm not... It's my fault if people take advantage of me when I give them a chance. I can't accept that. I need more love and understanding in my life than that. I don't deserve to be treated like this for trusting people. I'm leaving. Angel, wait. No. Hold on, let me drive you. I'll walk. There's no bus stop for miles. You'll be walking for hours. Fine, I've done it before. Wait. Just give me 30 minutes, and then I'll drive you home. Please, just a little longer. Please, it could rain. Please. Fine. Thank you. Stay right here. Don't go anywhere. Where are you? Calm down. I just want my jacket back. Oh, of course. Yes. I will wash it first. No, thank you. I just want it back now. I am going to wash it, and then you can have it. I just want to get out of here. I'm gonna keep looking for the router. Ew. I don't know where he went. I should hurry. I sort of wrote it off earlier, but maybe the closet is worth checking after all. It's like a cavern in there. I can tell my phone screen's not going to cut it. Definitely seen a flashlight somewhere. Where was it? Oh, right. There it is. My jacket's in there. Why was Lee so insistent on watching it? It's wet and soapy. And where are these crusty white stains. Got the jacket. Okay. It's kind of weird I haven't seen Lee actually. Whatever, I should hurry upstairs. He somehow made it back without running into him. Okay, let's check the closet out. Is that it? I'm going in. Doesn't really work like a router. It's not even plugged into anything. But whatever it is, it's on. I'll try turning it off, waiting for a button to turning it back on. Okay, it's off. Just in case, let me check. What? I have reception now. Let me see. It's loading. Yeah, same crash out. Huh? I was gone for 3 whole days. Not a single person reached out to me. Really? Am I really that alone? What's with this whole... Oh no. No, 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 no. I heard a noise. He might be coming. The staircase seems weirdly long. There's one flight and then there's a second flight past the corner. Does it go underground? I'm going down. We're going down. Well, yeah, Timber, you better move. Sorry. Of course. That's my coworker. The one who... Brendan? Hey, are you... He's not moving. No. No. What is happening? He's coming. What do I do? Is this going to be the same dialogue or... I told you to stay put. I wouldn't ask you to do something without good reason. I wouldn't do that to you. Seems like the same dialogue. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna skip it through. Why is he so... Bro, he's silly, I don't know. He's silly. Honestly, he's silly. He's silly. He's the silliest man ever. Silliest. Good as fate, bro. resting bitch face. Like our was it Artie? Yeah, it's gonna get this cutscene all over again. Okay, guys, I'll pause and I'll come back. But I feel like I know what you're going to say. Okay, so this fruit doesn't even give you the option to accept, because obviously that would be dumb. I can't trust you. As much as I wanted to, I can't. You've lied too many times about too many things. I can believe you when you say you thought this true enough to get away with it. You stalked me obsessively for weeks. You abducted and killed a stranger or someone you just started getting to actually know. These aren't the actions of a level-headed guy who's gonna cover up a murder plot successfully. You're not wrong. I'm not infallible. I know my actions seem imbalanced. Some of them are. But even still, it would be in your best interest to cooperate with me. You are heavily implicated in this. The timing of your and his disappearances. You restored service to your phone, so now it has been pinged at a tower nearby. In other words, your phone was near the body just days after its expiration. I don't care. I won't do things your way. I'm not helping you out of this insane trap you laid. You think you can just get rid of your problems, even if that problem is a human being? And here I am, becoming a problem to you. So what are you gonna do? Angel, what are you going to do? What is your plan? Go back to your job? Go back to your apartment? Will you go to the authorities? Or will they come to you? How do you think that's going to go? Your version of events will not withstand interrogation. They will charge you. So I won't say anything without a lawyer, I guess. Listen to me. Public defender or not, they will pin you. What sort of believable timeline could you present to them? You didn't even know what day it was this morning. That's true. There's a lot I wasn't paying attention to. Because I trusted you while you were deliberately blinding me. Angel, please. I need you to work with me. We can still get out of this. Give me a chance. No. There's no need to bury yourself alive just to put me in the ground. I said no. The very least you can do is stop when I say no. If you can't handle that, you aren't any better than the guy you killed. Oh wow. If for any reason we are interviewed and our stories aren't consistent, there is no way we will avoid persecution. If we can't agree on our narrative, I can help you get out of this. I don't want your help. You shouldn't have gotten me into this in the first place. I know. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. Will you stop me? No. I can see it. I can see how the rest of my life will go. I've known it as far as back as I can remember. I am bad. Lee? I always felt safe standing in the corner. You can't get in more trouble if you're already there. You should go in the next 10 seconds. What if I don't go? What then? 1, 2. Oh. Oh. have to get out of here. Bro, do something. Interact. Can't interact with anything, damn. What am I supposed to do? Poor thing, you're traumatized. Change something. Okay. Really want to get out of here then. What if I try to... There's obviously stuff linking me to the crime scene here. Some of it makes me look involved. Some of it makes me look like I didn't know. How am I supposed to convince everyone I'm innocent? I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I don't even know where to start. But I do know I can't believe the reality that Lee was feeding me anyway. I didn't do anything wrong. I have to believe that will be enough to get me out of this in the end. Somehow. Well, that's one ending. I guess. Bonus. Let's see the bonus. Cutscene. What is this? That's cute, actually. They're cleaning up a murder, but that's cute. Aww. I'm only watching this after the bad ending. Epilogue. Aww. So cute. Aw, that's such. Oh, that's so cute. Aww. That's so cute. Actually. Well. I'll go see if there's something else. Yeah, there's two endings and we did the two endings. So, Angel isn't in the background anymore. I wonder if it's because I did the bad ending last. So, anyways, I think, like, maybe the bad ending would be seen as most sane. Like, maybe a sane human being would find that super weird. Mainly Angel after being through some stuff, but I think the good ending is also considered could also be considered realistic. I think it's an outcome. I know it depends on the day for Angel. Depends on their mood. I don't know. I could see both things happening realistically. Of course, there is a sane option, but like, where is Angel now? How are you gonna rebuild a life? I guess the good ending is the easy way out. Or maybe they just liked him that much. They, Angel. Yeah. Pretty much, Angel pretty much is transcoded not just coded, it's quite implied. Anyways, I thought it was a good game. Yeah. I mean, the endings are kind of like, oh my god, what was all this? Like, you get the full information in such little time. I didn't even think this would be the last episode, the last part, but maybe that's what Angel felt too. That wasn't expected. But yeah, good play. Honestly. I don't know what I should play next. I honestly thought this would take much longer. Anyways, another one. Goodbye. Stay safe. And remember, you're worth it, no matter how hard life may seem. Goodbye.